Hey everyone, it's Arlem. Happy New Year, and I hope that you had a wonderful holiday season. In honor of Twelfth Night, which falls 12 days after Christmas on January the 5th, I'm giving you a peek at our Twelfth Night Assembly Ball and some of the Assembly and Twelfth Night traditions of the Regency era. Each assembly room of the period had its own set of rules. I will be drawing my research from Paul Cooper's article, Assembly Room Rules for Social Dancing, which contains links to rule lists of several assembly rooms from Bath to Edinburgh. When guests arrived, they presented their tickets. Any guests wishing to drink tea during the evening would also pay for refreshment at the door. A gentleman's voucher admitted 2 attendees, a gentleman and a lady, while a lady's voucher usually only admitted 1. A gentleman unable to attend could give his ticket to a lady for a single admittance, but not to another gentleman. Ladies would be given a ticket with a number which showed their place in the dance set. Couples lined up according to the lady's rank and position. Tonight we are dancing 3 different dances, all set to Christmas music. These songs have been around since at least the Georgian era, though not all of them were associated with Christmas then. Our first 2 dances are made up of authentic dance steps from the era, though I've made them simpler for modern dancers. Between dances, guests would indulge in tea and coffee. Some assembly rooms would also have wine, punch, and food, though they did not usually have full dinners as they did at private balls. Tonight, Locksley Square is offering spiced apple herbal tea, brewed chocolate, sparkling cider, orgeat lemonade, shortbread biscuits, and Twelfth Cake. Our second dance is based on a country dance waltz from the Regency era set to Greensleeves. Greensleeves didn't become associated with Christmas until 1865, when William Dix wrote the lyrics to What Child Is This? Card tables were a common sight at Regency Assembly balls. A wide variety of card games were played, and sometimes dice games made an appearance. Tonight, our gentlemen are playing the very popular game of whist, which features in Jane Austen's works. common sight at Twelfth Night celebrations was the Twelfth Cake, a rich confection studded with dried fruits and decorated with gum paste. These cakes could be very large with elaborate decorations and figurines. The gentleman who found the bean in the cake was named King of the Night, and the lady who found the dried pea was the Queen. And that's your historical detail. A huge thank you to McKay Matheson for the music, as well as Mr. and Mrs. Markley, Mr. and Mrs. Tobiason, Mr. and Mrs. Moore, Mrs. McLaren, and Mr. Hawks for helping me with this video. Thank you for joining us at Locksley Square for our 12th night festivities. We hope you had a wonderful Christmas season and a fantastic start to the new year.